From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between these road warriors and the Tennessee Titans. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. Bayless Jones now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit! Deputy Timberwolf.
Straight to the air is Richardson. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Bravo 80.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ray. Catholic, 59. 21.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Go. Hey, Catholic. Let's go. Hey, ready?
Herbert from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Rig. Tap the 60. Dragon 60.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. And it sets up 2nd down.
Billy is almost
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let's the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
I'm seeing the best.
They run it with six. It's third down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Vancouver, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
65,
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
And it's third down.
7-5, come on. 60 Eagles, 60, Cougar 19, top 60, top 60. Ready.
Third and long for him here. That's complete to Reed, out left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on third and 19.
First down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
On the draw, it's Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's got it. It's downfield near the edge. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense is set. First and 10.
60 Maverick.
Gain of 12.
Here we go. Check.
First down,
Back to
Lumberjacks.
60. Check match. Check match.
Richardson back to throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They motion the tight end over. On second down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're moving it well, but now face a third and short. Escapes the pocket. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. This one goes for 3 yards, and it'll give them a first down.
Okay, great.
It's a gain of 3. And the Vancouver first down.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
a gain of 2. That's another Vancouver first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Fix the Eagles!
Barkley has the Vancouver touchdown. The Lumberjacks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lumberjacks tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Hey, Catholic. Lady. Crowd right. Hey, Ram.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
5-9. Catholic. Go.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On third down, Herbert. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
Line.
And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Titans hoping to take a lead going into the break. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. To throw, Herbert. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Wait for pressure. Watch out, move.
Gano ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a
Go ahead.
touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go be into the code. Into the code. Into the code.
You're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
Instead
drop
of get
it.
a game
After one play,
update.
this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 70.
Richardson. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Putting the tight end in motion. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a fan cover. First down. A gain of 43 yards. First down, Lumberjacks.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
First down, Vancouver.
Here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lumberjacks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Lumberjacks tie things up at 14. as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Hey, go lion, lock.
He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go. Hey, Catholic.
Back to throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Line of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Lumberjacks not getting the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Dortch now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Let's go.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Hey, Ram.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Set. Go.
Throw left side. Caught by Higgins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Going right side, Dixon with it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Harris on the stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Go. Crowd right. Go. Set.
Here's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. Down the sideline past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. He'll pitch it to Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. And that is a touchdown! The Lumberjacks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lumberjacks break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. Joe Mixon. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. They're set up at the 35 now.
Get it. Kennedy Lions.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
We send a man in motion. Barkley trying this up the gut. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here, third down.
Ready? Tap to 60, tap to 60. Ready?
Third and long, they're going to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Titans to the line now, first and 10. Wanting to start the drive and mix it. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
59, 59. Hey, go line, lock those.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Brings it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 35.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. Kappa.
First and 10, on to Mixon. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Set. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Set.
Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Quick throw into the hands of Higgins. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the corner. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it's close, but he's not going to score out of bounds right at the goal line, Bronk. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
You know, one secret ingredient on these jet sweeps to take off like that, Kate, it's timing. We talk about timing and precision in the passing game, but it's the same thing on a jet sweep. You got to hand it off just at the right time to capture an edge like he just did.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Moving on here is Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
There's another 4. This is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Gano's point after is good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
28. Lumberjacks 21.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Reed. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Get it. Crack goalie.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He picks up 15 on the play, and it'll give him a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 5.
Trap 60.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
19 Tiger.
He's back to throw. He's back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Richardson on 1st and 10. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's Barkley again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're going to try to run it in, Barkley. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Ready? Bronco 80.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the ground again with Mixon. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
3rd and 2.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Delta, ready.
Keeping it with Mixon. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And they could elect to just take the safety here. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Trap 60.
It's 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted.
remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock.
Set.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So this winds up a win for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL.